Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over The Real Housewives of Potomac. This is episode 1 of season 6. I was definitely here for the episode. I was very entertained. I think it just goes to show that for some of these shows that are produced the correct way, even with the first episode, you can start off with a bang. I think that sometimes we give, these shows the benefit of the doubt by saying, oh, it's the first episode. That's why things are slow. It's the first episode. Things will pick up. But we have seen with Real Housewives of Potomac, I've seen with Married to Medicine that it could be the very first episode and baby, they get right into the mess. So anyways, girl, let's go ahead and get into this review, girl, with Ashley and her wide body. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm sorry. I saw some of the girls mad at Candace, of course, because she told Ashley that in the preview. I don't care. I thought it was funny. I'm glad that Candace got her foot on Ashley's neck, right? But like y'all say, that's why Candace got to beat up, because her mouth was smart. I guess Giselle should have got up and drugged Karen for calling her a whore from Hampton, right? But we know that Candace got the worst mouth than Karen. We know Candace got the worst. Her mouth is worse than Robin's and Giselle's and Katie's and Ashley's and Nene's and Kenya's and all the other girls. That's why she got hands put on her, girl. Whatever, girl. Y'all just get on and like to fight. Anyway, so Wendy. So here go Miss Wendy, Dr. Wendy, heart stomping through her house with a fur coat on and some kitten heels. I'm like, where is this heifer going and what is she doing, right? So she just walking through. She's just walking through and walking through, and then she do that red light special dance. I don't know exactly what the dance is called, but I think it's a part that's taken out of Doja Cat's song or video. Remember, it was real popular like a few months ago. Some of y'all were doing the absolute most. I was seeing some of the girls, some of the gays online, girl, getting their backs blown out, girl, swallowing cock. Girl, it's supposed to be something that's fun and sexy, and girl, y'all just taking it to a whole nother level. But girl, do what you want to do, girl. Giselle's daughter calls her and asks her what's for lunch. Giselle, daughter, Miss Thing, girl, you in high school. If you don't go in there and fix you a sandwich, throw you a couple of Oreo cookies on the plate and a couple of things of chips, girl, and get you a little fruit punch until it's time for dinner, girl, get off of my phone. Girl, that's why I ain't got no kids. Robin is building a house. Shout out to Robin. Candace has purchased a new home. Shout out to Candace. 1.1 million, 10,500 square feet. Ashley and Chester the molester, aka Michael. They're at home. Ashley lets us know that she's 10 days away from giving birth to their second child. They haven't had sex in about 4 months. Which honestly, I don't think that's a very long time, especially considering the fact that Ashley has a whole human being in her body that's about to bust out, in 10 days. No, but I was about to go into a whole rant. Girl, if you can't consider the fact that your wife is going through something that is absolutely like godlike, having a baby, having a human being in her body, and you can't wait a couple of months to, get off, then girl, you probably don't even deserve children, quiet as it's kept. I'm not saying that's Michael, but if you got to make a big deal or go out here and cheat because your wife don't want to have sex, she's too tired to have sex, I just don't feel like it, girl, you're probably the man that shouldn't be having children. Anyways, so Giselle comes over to Candace's home. Candace has 2 of her stepchildren or bonus children at her home. Mateo, which I absolutely love that name, and I think the little girl name is Naya or Nia. I can't remember. She seemed very, very quiet. Giselle looks like it is Jean Day on a Friday at the downtown office. Giselle looks an absolute mess. Okay, she didn't look a mess, Like, I just didn't understand what look she was going for. Like, she had the updo with the hair falling to the side, with the, with the blouse, with the, what is it called? I forgot the bow tie that it's called. With the blazer, with the skinny jeans, with the silver heels, the silver top. Like, girl, girl, she was giving me very much like I fucked my boss at work. Like, she gave me very much sexy secretary, and it's G Day on Friday. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm that girl. Giselle looked a mess throughout this whole episode. I don't care what nobody say. Her fashions have not improved. It is season 6. It is season 6. I'm sorry. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna get back to it. Unfortunately, if you are going to be on these shows like The Real Housewives, you have to sometimes do things that you may not necessarily do in real life, like get dressed up all the time. Like, girl, y'all don't never see me with no clothes on. But I know that if I was to do a show, like a reality show, especially if the reality show is based on this certain lifestyle, you see what I'm saying? I know that I would have to bring it. Girl, I'm not going to get on TV looking like no fool. I'm just not. I guess it's another different in the World Wide. No, it's a difference between the World Wide Web and, girl, a TV show that's supposed to be centered around rich, kept women, right? Who live this fabulous lifestyle. But, girl, Giselle, look at me. I'm tired. Anyway, okay, let's go. So, Dorothy has a cutout of herself in her room, in her guest room. Okay. Candace is getting her master's. Chris comes in and he speaks to Giselle. We all like Chris. Chris seems very level-headed. He does seem, even though, like me and my sister was saying last night, girl, I ain't forgot the fact that, girl, you got kids floating out around. Because don't Chris got like three or four kids, and like one of the kids he really don't have a relationship with or something, and the little boy, little girl that brought up the street. Y'all remember first season, Candace's first season? They mentioned that, and I've been side-eyeing Chris ever since. Anyways, I guess he got 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 4, whatever, girl. I don't know. But Chris, he comes in and he goes and he gets some fruit and cheese for the girls. Let me go put my apron on. Girl, I thought he was being sarcastic. And then Giselle was like, thank you. I do want to eat Chris cooking. For some reason, I think Chris cooked like a nigga. I know Chris food be seasoned down. Girl, I know Chris food be seasoned down. Girl, I just can look at Chris and I know Chris can cook. Girl. Candace, I don't have no problem with you. Girl, if you ever see my reviews, and if I come to the DMV area, girl, can you, I don't even have to come to your house. Girl, can you just, if Chris cook, can you just, like, drop me off a plate? Girl, I'll meet you down in my hotel lobby. Girl, you can just bring it. Hey, girl, how you doing? You doing good on the show, girl? Thank you for bringing this plate. That's all I want. I just want a plate. That's it. Anyways, so Jamal and Giselle. Giselle says that her and Jamal are basically not good. Girl, quiet as it's kept, as much as Karen likes to lie. Girl, she never lied when she said that Jamal lived in your phone. Girl, we knew you wasn't good when Jamal was never around. Girl, he was never around. And I knew y'all wasn't good when you dropped Jamal off at the airport and, girl, you gave him that church hug. Well, y'all gave each other a church hug. Anyways, Giselle says that she can be by herself. I absolutely agree with that. Candace low-key started getting on my nerve a little bit, but I guess I kind of understood what she was saying as far as, like, I guess it's sad because you and this person have this history, you're comfortable around each other, but girl, that don't mean you should be with somebody, sorry. And Jamal is trash. We know Jamal is trash. Karen says Karen has been with Ray for 25 years. I'm about to say something. Y'all can get mad all y'all want to. Karen, she says she's been through hell with Ray, but then she wants to throw a little shade at at Giselle. Some people can't be with the man for 25 seconds. Some people can't get their man out of their phone. Karen, I don't know why y'all think I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be done. I'm not even about to go into a whole what I really want to say. But girl, you've been with this man for 25 years, and you say you've been through hell. That is not nothing that that anybody should want to have. Girl, I would rather have a man live in my phone. I'd rather have a man for 25 seconds than to be with a motherfucker for 25 years and been through hell and back. Absolutely not. But girl, that's the type of shit y'all say is successful. That's the type of shit y'all say is black love. Girl, y'all can have it. I don't want it. Y'all go through hell. Y'all go through hell and back with these niggas. And then quiet as it's kept, girl, you've been through hell with Ray, but Ray didn't even want to tell you he loved your black ass last year. That's the real gag of it all. Like, you really sitting here like trying to down Giselle for her man living in her phone, which he was. You was right about that. But girl, quiet as it's kept, it don't sound like your relationship ain't shit that nobody should want either. Not going through hell and back, and then a nigga don't even want to tell you he love you. And then had your ass running up the stairs because I think he said he didn't know if he was in love with you no more, some shit like that. Good, don't nobody want that? No, y'all know people do want that. People want exactly what Karen got. A 25-year relationship. Shout out to all of y'all. Karen says that if Raven gets married, she wants to, she's not going to make her wear her dress or something like that. But she wants to cut out a patch of her old dress and I guess sew it onto Raven's new dress. And I was with Ray, well, what if it don't go? Are you just going to sew it underneath the dress? Girl, okay. Giselle did say something that I think I agree with. I'm not exactly sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that you will. She said that last year, basically, she didn't even come for Karen. And quiet as it's kept, I don't remember Giselle coming for Karen last year. Now, Giselle was messy last year, right? Did she come for Karen? She kind of did get in the middle of the whole Karen and Wendy thing, I think. Remember when her and Wendy was taking that walk at Monique's lake house and she was trying to like put a battery in Wendy's back and tell her that, girl, basically the person you should have a problem with is Karen. So besides that, I guess, but I really don't remember Giselle really coming for Karen last year. Karen was in Giselle's ass because Giselle was being messy, but I don't think it was because Giselle was messing with Karen. I can't remember. Anyways, so Wendy sends a text message out of the video. Girl, Ray is like, let me get my glasses. Girl, Karen want to sit her big ass on Ray's lap, knowing Ray, girl, Ray bones. Ray got the same bones as my 3-year-old niece. Karen, get your ass up off that man's legs. Yeah. Wendy has a new body. I thought Wendy had a new body. This is all I'm gonna say. I know this bitch ain't got her body done because she on reality TV. Like, you done had the same goddamn body for this long, right? And I just think it's weird that now all of a sudden you're on reality TV and boom, now you want to get your titties and your ass done. Now, I will say that from what I can see, honestly speaking, and I'm not saying it just because Dr. Wendy is my favorite, whoever did it, it looked like they probably did a good job. Like, if Wendy just would have popped on TV and I didn't know that wasn't her real ass, like, I wouldn't have thought that she got her ass done. Because it looks like it might be actually good work. Now, I don't think I like her titties, I'm going to be honest. Like, girl, it ain't none of my business. Girl, that's her body. Y'all can do what y'all want to do with y'all body. But, like, when I look at a woman's titty, I like for a titty to have, like, a natural sag to it, if that makes sense. Like, when I see the titties that just be sitting there, I can tell they breast implants. You know? I don't know, girl. But that ain't the business that I'm in anyway. So, at the end of the day, it really doesn't even matter what I think, because I don't even fool with titties. Hello? So, Robin and Juan go out. Juan tells Robin that basically, girl, you lazy, you sorry, you through. AKA you tore your Harris for Marriage to Medicine. It's not attractive that you don't get your day started until 2 p.m. She says that she's burnt out. Juan wants more kids. I don't understand this conversation that they're having because did y'all hear when Robin said, I could see things getting bad for me and Juan? Then, girl, if you can see that things may get bad for you and Juan, then why are you building a house? Why are y'all having a conversation about having more kids? Like, I don't understand, like, people. I'm sorry. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I ain't got no man, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But, baby, happy y'all with the niggas just because. Girl. Like, Robin literally said out of her mouth that I can see things getting bad for me and Juan. Robin is sitting here telling Juan, Juan sees that Robin ain't getting up to 2 p.m. But you want her to have more children. For what? Girl, like, for what? Because from what Robin said, your ass wasn't really there for the first 2. Y'all don't remember Robin saying that? Now, I don't know if it was because Juan was traveling for work or whatever. Juan and Robin should not be building a house together. Juan and Robin should do not need no more goddamn kids. And Juan and Robin, quiet as it's kept, shouldn't even be together. But girl, that's y'all business. Girl. So the party. Giselle. I really tried to get what Giselle was going for. But it was the capri pants and knickerbockers. You know, we call them knickerbockers back in the day, girl. It was the knickerbockers for me. We called them knickerbockers. That's what we called them. Now, I don't know if that's the right word, but we called them knickerbockers. But I'm from the country. Hello? I got what Giselle was going for. Like, I thought that color would have looked great on, like, Candace or Wendy, right? I don't know. Like, when I think of nudes, I think of, like, flesh tones, things that, like, match your skin, things that, like what Wendy had on. Like, I was like, oh, that's actually cute. I don't know. I thought I didn't too much like what Giselle had on. I understood what Robin was going for, but I didn't too much like what Robin had on. But it was all right, I guess. I don't know. I thought Karen looked an absolute mess. I didn't like what Mia. Oh, the new girl Mia, bitch, Mia, baby, Mia may have money, y'all. Because those joint chiropractic places, baby, them hoes scattered all throughout Houston, Texas. Girl, as soon as I saw the joint, I said the joint, I done seen them before, girl. So, I got online, like, hold up, I done seen the joint. Baby, the joints are all throughout Houston, Texas. Girl, Mia probably got real coin. Girl, so Mia is a new girl. I didn't like what she had on either. The only person I thought that was fly was honestly Wendy. And I'm not saying that just because she's my favorite, but Wendy actually was the flyest one at the party. Candace is not coming because basically she got the bubble guts. Ashley, I felt so bad for Ashley. Ashley tried to put her heels on. She couldn't. When she first walked up, I said, Ashley looked a mess. She had these rain boots on. And then when I saw she brought some heels, I was like, oh, she brought some heels. But she couldn't put them on. Her feet were swollen. So anyways, Mia. Mia has 3 kids, 12, 5, and 3. She has a 68-year-old husband. Wendy asks her, how old are you? Girl, Mia sat there for about 5 seconds before she answered on TV. I don't know how long she sat there in real time. Mia says that she's 36. And her husband is 68. Her husband is 38 years older than her. Now, y'all know I'm not the smartest when it comes to math. But, girl, I do know that when I heard 36 and 38, when I heard 36 and your husband is 38 years older than you, I do know that I'm supposed to carry a 1 somewhere. So all I know is as soon as I carried that 1, girl, I knew that I was already hitting a 70-something. Girl, I knew that much. I knew she said her husband 38 years older than her, and she 36, and her husband is 68. So when she said that, I said 36 was 38, carried a 1. I said, we in the 70s already, baby. Somebody is lying. Now, I'm not going to talk about Mia. Y'all know I don't like to talk about a woman's look. I say you look a mess. But Mia, are you really 36? Because no tea, no shame, Miss Mia. I think I'm going to like you. I feel like Mia going to be one of my favorites, too, from what I can see throughout the season. But Mia, you give me a hard 40-something. I think Mia lying about her age. I don't think Mill's not 36 years old. I don't think Mill 36. And if she is 36, Wendy, she starts talking. She long-winded. Girl, just get up and show your titties, girl. Don't nobody give a damn about this whole speech. Don't nobody give a damn about this speech, girl. Wendy was talking so goddamn long. Just Ashley done finished her drink, got up, girl, came back, sat down. So she finally get up and introduced the girls to the special guest, Happy and Ness. Wendy says that she has had some tweaking done, you know. Wendy said last night that she actually told the girls that she had a BBL right there, but I guess the way that they edited it out, they made it seem as though she didn't say it. But yeah, she got her ass done, she got her titties done, she got her body done. I think Wendy looks good. When Karen, I thought it was funny when Karen and her were out to eat, and she was basically saying that Wendy looks good but different, and she was like, yes, because of the pandemic, and Karen was looking at her like, this bitch done got some work, some fillers or something in her face. Oh yes. Girl, so what's her name? Wendy asked Mia, so what have you had done? Because it looks like you had a lot of stuff done. Girl, everybody looked. Okay, girl, here we go. The mess getting started. Girl, Mia let the girls know I had Botox fillers, lips, boobs, tummy tuck, ass. I can continue to go on. I had my clit worked on. Girl, she said I had my clit worked on. And she said, you did what now? Oh, girl. So anyways, Karen asks, where's Candace? And Wendy lets the girls know that she wasn't feeling too well. Robin says, girl, I don't think she came because of you, Karen. Basically, hello. Karen, you know, you try, you know, Karen is gonna give you, you know, I'm gonna give her, you know, Karen is gonna very much give you, I'm gonna give her space and this and that. Karen, girl, you tried to get that girl fired because she told you to burn in hell, and you went behind the scenes and tried to get her to lose her job. Karen ain't shit. And Ashley, stop sitting there acting like you don't know why the one thing I don't like about none of these bitches in the group, like, stop acting like y'all don't know why Candace don't really fuck with Ashley no more. Girl, the girl went to the police station and wrote a goddamn report or whatever to help Monique's case on some shit that she wasn't even involved with, right? Anyways. So Giselle basically gets the party started. Wendy says that she wants the collective to come together and be good. And then Giselle says that's going to be hard because everybody knows that I can't stand Karen. Karen says the feeling is mutual. They start to talk about each other's coochie. And I'm just like, okay, girl, whatever. Karen's talking about your fiery box, and that's why you can't keep a man. But girl, can you really keep one too? Anyways, girl. Or do you just got one that you can say you had for 25 years? Okay. Now, I'm not going to lie. When Karen said you are a broken whore from Hampton University, when she said Giselle was a broken whore from Hampton University, girl, I screamed. Now, based on y'all logic, girl, when the girls talk shit, your ass should get your ass whooped. So I guess Giselle should have hopped up and hit Karen in her goddamn face. Because the truth of the matter is, girl, Karen was talking shit. I guess Karen should have got up and hit Giselle because Giselle was talking shit. Girl, just say y'all ghetto and like to fight. Yeah. Anyways, that was the end of the episode. I will do Married to Medicine when I get home. I really have to go run some errands. And it's probably going to take me more than a few hours to get everything that I need done today. So hopefully, if not before 5, what time is it? I think it's probably about 10:30 now. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I told my sister I would come back over. I don't know though. And then I have to go look at this apartment at 5 o'clock. Oh, I just remembered that. Yeah, I probably have to have the Married to Medicine review up tonight because it's not going to be before 5 because I forgot at 5 o'clock I have to go look at this apartment. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.